Hello everyone, today we're looking at the Fujimi Toyota Altezza, the RS200. This is of course known as the Lexus IS200 as well, in the UK and various other parts of the world. A couple of versions of this kit. This is the standard road car. There's a couple of Castrol ones as well. There's also one with a body kit as well. So let's see exactly what is in the box. Instructions, link in the description guys. We'll start off with your clear parts. Windows all moulded as one. Nothing out of the ordinary there, just the usual bits. You've got the front lights, the rear lights as well. For you to do the actual Lexus lights, which, you know, we've all heard of Lexus lights for one reason or another. There's the rear light covers. And then you've got the front fog lights and more round bits as well. Now, I'll show you, there's not many screws on this. It's a simple kit, but you know, that's not always a bad thing. Moulded in like a pearly bluey silver colour, which is new. I've never seen a kit moulded in that colour, but here we go then. You've got the number plates, handbrake and gear shifter, suspension parts I presume, you know, where they mount the wheels, and then you've got part of the dash as well, which I think, I will double check, yeah, that's part of the dash. And then you've got the rear view mirror. Interior tub then, no separate door cards, which is a bit frustrating, but you know, it's not the end of the world. Moulded in bits in the centre as well. You've got the armrest and then the rear seats of course. And this is where it's let down slightly. There is the front bumper now. As you can see, this part of the grille, it doesn't matter because you're going to put the grille on top of that, but the actual lower parts of the grille are moulded in, which is a shame really. Big shame. Now, you can see where the actual bumper mounts onto, but it's you know, it's just such a shame that those grills are you know, solid. Easily changed, but you know, not happy about that. And then you've got the rear bumper of course, nice and subtle looking, very nice indeed. Can't actually see how that mounts on yet, but we'll of course have a look, you know, when we see the body, which of course we'll do now. And here you have it. Gorgeous cars these are. Lusted after these for a long while. I still do. I still wouldn't mind one, you know, going a bit bonkers. You know, I'm talking in real life now, but we'll see one day maybe. And here you have it. There you can see where the front bumper clips onto, and then the chassis as well. Mould lines. There doesn't appear to be any, you know, massive ones. There are some on this side that I can feel. There you go, look. And the same on that side as well. A little bit of sanding on the roof as well. And then you've got the mould lines at the back as well. Now, that's how it mounts. Let's have another look at that rear bumper. I'm not entirely sure as to what those tabs are. Give me 2 secs, I'll check with this rear bumper. Now, that is a little bit strange. The bumper goes on fine, but I'm just not sure why those holes are there. I'd actually recommend you guys putting some, you know, a piece of plastic card in this section. You know, don't foul the lights or anything like that, but so you then can't see it through the wheel arch, but then that way you can actually glue the bumper on, it's nice and secure then. Door handles a little bit lacking in the detail department, but nothing, you know, major. A plus point where the wing mirror is attached, you actually got the little hole for the tab, which is very nice. Thank you for that, Fujimi. Now, the wheels, which I highly doubt any of you guys are going to use, but I'll show you anyway. They are a bit of a disappointment. I mean, I'm not keen on these wheels anyway, but I mean that's just a personal thing. But they just look a bit naff. That's all. That's probably just me, but anyway. Here they are up against the car. Of course, it won't sit that low out of the box, but you know, not too bad. Not too bad at all, really. There's the back and how they mount, and they are, of course, all the same width. Now, final little bits of the body section. You've got the wing mirrors there, and then you've got two little tabs as well, which may be for the suspension. We will see. Now, another quite cool thing really is that the front and rear lights, should you wish to do them chrome, are chrome, of course. So you get the great, reflection from the clear parts. It's strange really, some parts of this kit is really cheap looking, yet you get things like this, which is really cool. But there's your front grille, chrome, of course. Always hard to show you, but then you got the exhaust tip and the wing mirrors, which is quite cool in chrome. Now, the final sprue, yeah. I'll show you the seats that need some serious work on the back, should you want to use them. They need filling in and God knows what else. There's your front subframe area. Again, moulded in this quite funky pearly blue white colour. And there's your rear subframe and suspension parts with a moulded in diff. And there's your dashboard. Of course, you cannot do this in left-hand drive because it's a Toyota, of course. The Lexuses are left-hand drive and right-hand drive, but being this is a Toyota kit, it is of course right-hand drive. Nice details on the dash. That's where that bit goes that I mentioned earlier. And then there's the front of your seats. Should you want to build it, stockish with the luxury seats in. Now, final bit is of course the chassis. Now, in a way this is a bad thing, but in a way it's a good thing. It's all moulded in, however the mouldings are very nice. They're not shallow like on some other kits. It's nicely done. There's a little bit of shallowness there, but it's not. For a curbside this is pretty good, and for a Fujimi kit as well it's pretty good. But yeah, apart from that it's very nice. And then you've got the tab bits there where they mould, where they mount to the bumper. I will show you the decals. You get blank JDM plates, which is very nice. Cool little touch there. Lots of different Altezza ones as well. And you've got the gorgeous dials, which look amazing in the real car. And there you have it. Very, very nice indeed. A couple of little variations of what you can do with that, should you want to sticker it up as well. Now the final just little bits to show you. You get a set of polycaps, and you also get the old school rod fitment for the rear wheels, which does make lowering easier. However, you've got these, if I can get them out with my gigantic sausage fingers, these little metal pins, which looking at them I thought when I first saw them I thought, no, they're going to be the screw ones, but thankfully they're not. They just act like the plastic ones you get. Bit strange why they're metal, but every kit's different. So yeah, let me know what you think, guys. I've got no idea what I'm going to do with this. Probably rip the bonnet off, go a bit crazy and stick a super engine in it, but we'll see. I'm actually swaying towards just building it as it is, lowered slightly with a different set of wheels. We'll see. I've seen a couple actually recently on my travels and thought, yeah, I really need to build a model of that now. But yeah, let me know how they build up, guys. If you've done one, I've seen a few of them built. They look great when they're built. I'm also quite tempted to remove the rear lights that are on the boot as well. We'll see though. Plenty of options on what you can do with this, black headlights, whatever. You don't even have to have the Lexus standard lights. You can go with all red rears. You could go GS300 style rears. There's plenty of options there. So yeah, coming up next, guys, we've got the Fujimi Volk Racing TE37s in 17-inch. And they're a big disappointment. Go and check the video when it's up and you'll see why. I'll see you there, guys. Take it easy. Bye bye.